All right, peaceful groupies.
Peaceful groupies.
Peaceful groupies. So again, full disclosure, I'm a holder. Um, I tell you, I bought into these when they launched. I didn't get mint, but I bought in at 0.1, and then I sold at 0.2. I bought two of them. It's sometimes for me, if it's under half an ETH, I'll buy two. Obviously I do my own research, and I am excited about it, and I believe in it. I believe in the team. I believe in the founders. Then I'll buy two. And usually, depending on how it goes, if it 3x's, I'll sell one and hold the other. That's why I've paid for the one. It's a common strategy. And the second one is a bit of profit plus free. And then whatever happens, happens. So their floor went absolutely mad. I mean, I'll just show you here. This is my original one. I bought in 3 months ago to me at 0.27. And 2 weeks later, I sold at 1.44. So I did really nicely on this project.
Yeah, that's a really good flip.
Yeah, but then when it got to 0.99, I bought in again, not knowing that it was going to go down to 0.2 or 0.3. I bought in again, but I'm a lifelong holder here because
it's a DAO, correct? It's a DAO.
So not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
So this was almost like a cult type following. The Discord is popping. The guys love it. The guys in there really love their NFTs. They love the project. But I mean, here it tells you the story here. I mean, you can see it went all the way close to 2 ETH.
Yeah.
And then up and down, but the high wasn't as high as that. The high was 1.5. I think that's where I sold at 1.44. And then here it dipped all the way down to 0.68, back up to 1.2. And then, as the market has generally been doing, there's been a steady decline to its low of about just trying to get it to show me, 0.22. And then I got really excited, and the reason it's in our news is because on their Discord, this is what they said today on their Discord. First of all, there's going to be a peace token, which I love, because like any projects I've got tokens in, about a week ago, I converted all those tokens to ETH, and it works out to money. I love tokens, especially on a good project. They've now been around for about 3 months. They're not going anywhere. So first of all is the peace token, which I think is great. Second of all is the DAO, which they're busy with. So they're almost there. Then the exciting thing for me is the VX groupies. So you'll be able to use them in the metaverse. I'm still not sure 100% if it's a free drop for holders, or if it's going to be my battery. If I lose you, I'll just move to my iPad.
All right.
If it's a free drop, or if it's going to be something that you have to pay for at a reduced price, I'm not sure. And then there's some merch and partnerships and collabs. So the 3 things I'm really excited about is the token, the DAO, and the VX. The VX hopefully a drop, or at least a very reduced mint price if they're listening for any holders. But a project that's seen a floor for me of 2, that's now sitting at 0.33, that releases their plans for early next year that look like this. For me, I think at 0.33, if you're working with that sort of budget, I don't think you can go much wrong. It's not financial advice. Again, I know nothing. I've sold the absolute bottom and bought the absolute top also on many projects. Okay, so I'm not, and I will do a show where I take you through my losses as well. But from my side, I'm bullish at this price. I'm very bullish. So I picked another one up. I now own 2, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think you said it. You hit the nail on the head when you said like any team that has a vision going into like this year, the way that they do, where it's laid out and this is our achievables and this is what we're going to do. I think that is a win for sure, especially if they have a past a history of being successful, or at least have a relatively stable floor, right? Like sometimes that can get risky looking into new projects that are promising the world. But if it's an established project that's making promises like that, I think it's a good chance that they're going to achieve it for
Yeah,
sure.
I agree. So I'm quite bullish, and for the reasons I mentioned. Now.